ਉਪ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਤੇ ਵਿੱਤ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਟੀਆ ਫਰੀਲੈਂਡ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵਾਸ਼ਿੰਗਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਿਊਜ਼ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਹੁਣ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰੀ ਮੁਦਰਾ ਫੰਡ ਅਤੇ ਵਿਸ਼ਵ ਬੈਂਕ ਸਮੂਹ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਾਲਾਨਾ ਮੀਟਿੰਗਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਲੈ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਫਰੀਲੈਂਡ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਯੂਕਰੇਨ ਉੱਤੇ ਰੂਸ ਦੇ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਹਮਲੇ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਰੂਸ G20 ਮੈਂਬਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਫਰੀਲੈਂਡ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਊਰਜਾ ਸੁਰੱਖਿਆ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਚਰਚਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ।
Central Bank governors' meetings. Underlying all of the conversations we had this week was the recognition that people around the world, very much including in Canada, are contending with the impact of inflation, of the cost of living, and with the economic aftershocks of COVID. It was an opportunity for me to talk about our targeted and compassionate approach to supporting Canadians, including our doubling of the GST tax credit, which we hope will be delivered to Canadians in the coming weeks. We're also very aware of the importance of looking ahead, of making sure we work together, countries around the world, to tackle our shared problems, to tackle the shared problems of the global commons. First and foremost, the existential question of climate change, and also other really important issues like global food security. It was very clear to many of us gathered this week that there is one immediate step that would eliminate significant turmoil in the global economy, help alleviate food shortages, and help with the high cost of energy in so much of the world. And that step is for Russia to leave Ukraine now. And that was very much on the agenda. As I said in the meeting, speaking directly to the Washington-based Russian representatives who were there, the IMF World Bank meetings are a meeting of the firefighters, of the ministers and central bank governors whose job it is to protect the global economy. Russia right now is the arsonist, and Russia should not have been at the G20 meeting. The arsonist has no place in a meeting of the firefighters. Canada will continue to hold Russia to account, and we will continue to call out its absolutely reprehensible war crimes in Ukraine. This week, the Government of Canada and the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development signed an agreement under which Canada will guarantee the repayment of more than 36 million euros to support Naftogaz, Ukraine's state-owned gas company, so that Naftogaz can continue to deliver energy to the people of Ukraine. This support is part of a $300 million euro agreement between the EBRD and Naftogaz, and will help ensure that Ukrainians are able to keep the lights on and heat their homes during the winter months. This issue of energy supplies for Ukraine this winter is something that Canada and I have discussed at length with the Ukrainian Prime Minister, with the Ukrainian Finance Minister. It's an effort that we hope and believe many of our other allies will join in on, and I know it's a priority